Welcome to the Bates Fan File. I'm Ellie from BatesFamilyBlog.com and NashvilleWife.com. This week's episode of Bringing Up Bates is called A Bundle of Joy and a Rodeo Show. Alyssa delivers her third child, while Trace and Lawson debut their trick riding routines in a rodeo show. Now, as I mentioned last week, Kelly is determined to be present for Zoe's birth in Florida and Everly's birth in Tennessee. Alyssa has been having contractions all week, so Kelly flies down to the Orlando area to visit the Websters. During a pedicure, Alyssa asks Kelly honestly what it's like to have 3 kids. Kelly says it's hard, but that it's totally worth it, saying, "I would try to remind myself the blessings in front of me and laugh at the silly things, not get stressed over the unimportant things." Half of Kelly's plan works because the very next morning, very early, she receives a call from John saying that Zoe has arrived, and she heads over to the birthing center to meet her newest granddaughter. Alyssa is released from the birthing center soon after the birth, and they head home so that the other girls can meet their sister. Now, I just love Allie's reaction to Zoe. She's not yet 3 years old, but she's very articulate, and she's also really gentle with the baby. She says, "Zoe came out," which she did. Zoe came out. Gil arrives and the 4 adults have a steak dinner at the Websters' house to celebrate the arrival of the baby. Gil and Kelly have decided to stay in a hotel so they don't add any more stress to the Websters. Do you agree with that decision? Meanwhile, in Indiana, Trace and Lawson are doing trick riding in a real rodeo show. They're thrilled to be riding in front of an audience, but their main focus is on riding well for the other riders. And, of course, because they are competitive brothers, they want to outride each other. At the end of the show, Nathan says that his routine was probably more loved by the crowd, but Trace's routine was probably more likely to get the attention of professionals. Do you ever see yourself trick riding on a horse? I, for one, do not, because horses freak me out a little bit. And so I just cannot imagine trying to do tricks on one, but it is really neat to watch other people do it. Be sure to tune in next week. Next week's episode, next Thursday, Everly will be making her debut, so you won't want to miss that. And I'll have a fan file after that show as well. You can visit me at BatesFamilyBlog.com or at Facebook.com/BatesFamilyBlog. Until next time, this is Ellie with the Bates Fan File.